Arsenal ready for war. Havertz, Calafiori, Gabriel, Saka, Ødegaard, Timber, and Jesus lead the charge against Liverpool at the Emirates. With the Emirates Stadium set to roar under the floodlights, Arsenal prepare for one of the defining nights of their Premier League campaign. Sitting proudly at the top of the table with 48 points, 6 points clear of Manchester City and Aston Villa, and a commanding 14-point advantage over Liverpool, Mikel Arteta's men are locked in and fully focused. Kai Havertz, Riccardo Calafiori, Gabriel Magalhães, Bukayo Saka, Martin Ødegaard, Jurrien Timber, and Gabriel Jesus are all fit, sharp, and ready as Arsenal look not just to beat Liverpool, but to dominate and destroy them in front of their home crowd. The stage is set. Emirates Stadium awaits a statement night. There are football matches, and then there are nights that define seasons, shape legacies, and send messages across the footballing world. Arsenal versus Liverpool at the Emirates Stadium tomorrow is not just another Premier League fixture, it is a declaration of intent. The red half of North London is buzzing with belief. Arsenal sit top of the Premier League table with 48 points, playing a brand of football that is both ruthless and refined. Manchester City and Aston Villa trail by 6 points, while Liverpool find themselves a distant 14 points behind, chasing shadows rather than setting the pace. This is not an Arsenal side clinging to hope. This is an Arsenal side in control. As the Emirates prepares to host one of English football's most historic rivals, the narrative is clear. Arsenal want to destroy Liverpool, not out of arrogance, but out of authority. This is about dominance, momentum, and proving that the Premier League crown is theirs to lose. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, from project to powerhouse. What Mikel Arteta has built at Arsenal is nothing short of extraordinary. Once mocked as a project manager, the Spaniard now stands as one of the most respected tactical minds in European football. Arteta's Arsenal is defined by tactical intelligence, relentless pressing, technical excellence, squad unity, mental strength. Tomorrow's clash against Liverpool is the perfect showcase of how far Arsenal have come. In previous seasons, these were the games that caused nerves, hesitation, and dropped points. Now, Arsenal approach them with calm confidence and controlled aggression. Arteta has transformed Arsenal from hopeful challengers into serial winners in the making. Sitting top of the league with a comfortable points cushion, the message inside the dressing room is simple: be ruthless. Kai Havertz, the silent assassin, finding his Arsenal identity. Kai Havertz's journey at Arsenal has been one of patience, adaptation, and growing influence. Once scrutinized and questioned, the German international now looks fully integrated into Arteta's system. Against Liverpool, Havertz's role will be pivotal. Why Havertz matters: intelligent movement between the lines, physical presence against Liverpool's midfield, tactical flexibility, can play as a striker or attacking midfielder, big game mentality. Liverpool's defensive structure often struggles against players who exploit half spaces, and Havertz excels in exactly those areas. His ability to drift, pull defenders out of position, and arrive late into the box could be devastating. This is the type of match where Havertz doesn't just play well, he announces himself. Riccardo Calafiori, the new defensive weapon. Riccardo Calafiori has quickly become one of Arsenal's most exciting additions. Elegant on the ball, aggressive without it, and tactically disciplined, the Italian defender embodies everything Arteta wants in his backline. Against Liverpool's pace and directness, Calafiori's composure will be crucial. Calafiori's key attributes: excellent positional awareness, strong in one-on-one situations, progressive passing from deep, fearless mentality. Liverpool thrive on chaos. Calafiori thrives on control. Tomorrow night, his ability to neutralize wide threats and build from the back could suffocate Liverpool's attacking rhythm before it ever starts. Gabriel Magalhães, the defensive general. If Arsenal are to destroy Liverpool, it starts at the back, and Gabriel Magalhães is the foundation. The Brazilian center-back has been immense this season. Dominant in the air, aggressive on the ground, and fearless in leadership, Gabriel has evolved into one of the Premier League's most complete defenders. Gabriel versus Liverpool. Physical dominance against Liverpool's forwards, commanding presence at set pieces, emotional leadership in high-pressure moments. Liverpool's attackers will not enjoy their night if Gabriel sets the tone early. Expect crunching tackles, vocal organization, and an unbreakable defensive line. Bukayo Saka, Arsenal's crown jewel ready to shine. Big games are made for big players, and Bukayo Saka has built a career on delivering when it matters most. Tomorrow, Saka steps onto the Emirates pitch not just as a talented winger, but as a global star and Arsenal's talisman. Why Saka terrifies Liverpool: explosive pace, intelligent decision-making, end product, goals and assists, fearless mentality. Liverpool's left side has often been exposed this season, and Saka will target it relentlessly. Whether cutting inside or hugging the touchline, Saka's presence forces double marking, creating space for others to exploit. This could be a signature Saka performance. Martin Ødegaard, the conductor of chaos. Every great team has a brain. For Arsenal, that brain is Martin Ødegaard. The Norwegian captain orchestrates Arsenal's play with elegance and intensity. His pressing, passing, and positional awareness set the tempo for everything Arsenal do. Ødegaard's influence controls the rhythm of the game, leads the press from the front, unlocks deep defensive blocks, inspires teammates through action. Against Liverpool's midfield, Ødegaard's intelligence could be the difference between dominance and destruction. Expect him to dictate, disrupt, and deliver. Jurrien Timber, the return of a defensive hybrid. Jurrien Timber's return to full fitness feels like a new signing. Versatile, powerful, and technically superb, Timber adds another dimension to Arsenal's defensive structure. Timber's tactical value: can invert into midfield, strong against pacey attackers, excellent ball progression, tactical flexibility. Against Liverpool's high-energy approach, Timber's athleticism and intelligence provide Arteta with options, both defensively and offensively. Gabriel Jesus, the chaos creator. Gabriel Jesus doesn't just play football, he disrupts it. Liverpool defenders hate facing Jesus because he refuses to stay still. His movement, pressing, and unpredictability make him one of the most uncomfortable forwards in the league. Jesus versus Liverpool. Relentless pressing, selfless link-up play, ability to drag defenders out of position, big game experience. Goals or no goals, Jesus will be central to Arsenal's plan to overwhelm Liverpool. Arsenal's tactical blueprint: how to destroy Liverpool. Destroy doesn't mean reckless attacking, it means control, pressure, and precision. Arteta's plan is likely to include high pressing to force Liverpool errors, overloads in wide areas, quick transitions after turnovers, compact defensive structure. Liverpool struggle when denied space and time. Arsenal excel at denying both. The Emirates factor: Fortress North London. The Emirates Stadium has become one of the most intimidating grounds in England. Relentless atmosphere, unified fan base, players feeding off the crowd. Liverpool will feel the pressure from the first whistle. Arsenal thrive in it. Mentality monsters: Arsenal's new identity. This Arsenal side is not haunted by the past. They are driven by the present and obsessed with the future. Top of the league with 48 points, clear of their closest rivals, Arsenal are playing with freedom, belief, and hunger. Tomorrow is about sending a message to Liverpool, to Manchester City, to the rest of the Premier League. What victory means for the title race: a win tomorrow would extend Arsenal's lead, crush Liverpool's title hopes, increase pressure on City and Aston Villa, strengthen Arsenal's psychological edge. This isn't just 3 points, it's a statement. Final thoughts: a night to remember. Everything points towards an unforgettable night at the Emirates. The players are ready, the fans are ready, the manager is ready. Kai Havertz, Riccardo Calafiori, Gabriel Magalhães, Bukayo Saka, Martin Ødegaard, Jurrien Timber, and Gabriel Jesus, all locked in, all focused, all prepared. Arsenal are not hoping to beat Liverpool. They are planning to dominate and destroy them.